the big question you hear a lot from folks saying, well, why don't you just wait till the census in 2020? And that would be, and so I'm going to answer it for you. And the answer is, that'd be the easy thing to do because, thank you.
We should use the 2020 census that's coming from the federal government.
Why not appear to be reasonable, wait until after the census, and do it transparently and right?
We don't need to do no redistricting until the census come out.
You can wait till the next census.
Frankly, there was a pretty flamboyant article in the paper a week ago Sunday, and it insinuated that a Mr. Doty, who I have never met or heard of, told the county commission that we shouldn't do this.
Finally, about Mr. Richard Doty. He is a recognized expert in the field of population forecasting. Estimating population at the neighborhood level is so difficult to do accurately that redistricting contractor Rich Doty said, wait until 2021 because there's no good way to do it. That was my flat-out response. He said, in recalling that he recommended the county wait to redraw commission district boundaries until 2020 census.
How can you trust a consultant that does not alert you to the fact a subcontractor, in this case Mr. Doty from the University of Florida, Bureau of Economic and Business Research, cautioned against doing this?
We're going to have the census in a year. In 2020, we're going to have the census. 2021, we're going to be back at the drawing board doing redistricting.
Why spend taxpayer dollars now when redistricting will occur in 2021?
I think it's a waste of money. I've looked it up. It's at least $16,000 and as much as $50,000 to do this.
I have no political agenda. It's just that you're spending my money and you're not too smart about it. It's a year before the census, which would have real numbers. But you don't want real numbers. You want expensive, educated guesses before the census.
Many of you have claimed to be fiscal conservatives. Well, let's talk about the spending. We're going to do this again in 2021 with better data, with better citizen input. But no, let's do it now. Let's waste that money.
I think it's been a waste of taxpayer money to move forward this year, and that the motives for doing so are highly questionable.
I'll give you power.